All right, so here I've got this GNCC indoor cam. Now it's a dual lens camera, which I thought was kind of interesting. I haven't seen that yet, so I'm excited to open this up for the first time and show you guys the full unboxing experience here. Let's do this real quick. Oh, that's cool. They got like tabs in there so you can pull it out. That's pretty genius, actually. Um, and then we'll pull the rest of it out here. You got it. Oh, they got that packed in real well. Um, Good amount of foam to keep it safe. So GNCC, they did send this camera to me so I could do this review for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook it up, test it out, put it on the app, show you guys how it looks, actual quality, that kind of stuff, and put it to the test, and then come back and let you guys know what I think about it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and get back to you. Now I want to show you all the components real fast before we get in there, or before I get it all hung up and stuff. But this is actually a really cool base. So this just kind of slides in there and then turns. And you can pull this, you can edit, or just adjust that a little bit. Wow, that's kind of a crazy looking mount. So you can really get a good amount of, and then yeah, it's pretty cool. Then you got your USB-C charging cord, the actual charging block, and the wall anchors so that you can get this mount anchored to the wall. And then of course your user manual. So there you go. That's everything in the box. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you the full process. We're going to plug in the camera. It's going to do its thing, and we're going to let it kind of move and get ready. While that's working, we're going to get this app right here called IPC 360 Home. So we'll grab that real quick, and I'll show you the full process of actually installing the app, running through it, and doing everything you need to there. So I'll walk through this as soon as it's downloaded. Okay, so this is the first screen that we come to. Obviously, you're not going to have an account. If this is your first camera, if it is, then great. You're just going to want to scan the code on the bottom of the actual camera itself here. So because I don't have the account set up yet on this phone, I'm doing it on my wife's phone so you can see it from the process of the beginning here. Um, this is what you need to do. Enter in your email verification. You just hit add device. It's going to pull up the camera. So I'm going to scan this real quick. Please confirm this device is in the network ready state, which means the camera is blinking red. So yes, it is. I'm going to click here. It's blinking red. We're going to hit join, and it's going to connect to this. You'll see it start to change a little bit here in just a sec. So it's going through the Wi-Fi connection. Okay, so just made a ding. As soon as I put in the Wi-Fi connection, made a ding, says it's going to connect. Now we're just going to wait for it to do its thing, and then once it's done, we're going to be ready to rock and roll. Okay, so it literally only took a second. I literally paused this and then it came through. So indoor, outdoor, you're going to choose whatever it may be. So we're doing indoor. I'm going to name it the office just so we can see. Hit done, finish, and then so the camera is going to upgrade now. I'm going to wait for it to do that and come back. Okay, so I've got the camera 100% up and rolling. I'm actually showing you my wife's phone directly right here so you can see what it looks like. This is like kind of the preview. Obviously it's a still frame, but if you hit the play button, it's going to update, and then you're going to be live watching all of this right here. So you can see me. It takes a little bit of a sec, kind of a lag there between all the different cameras here. But it's cool because the bottom camera, which you can see down here, this one where my hand's at, um, is going to be stationary. So wherever you want that to be set, you'll always see that part. This is actually pretty legit. And then you just hit the pan, tilt, zoom right here, and I can move the top camera wherever I need to, back and forth, and then up and down, different things. So you can have a double view. Obviously, you don't want to use it for that, or you can do different views here. You can see my monitors and stuff right there. That's crazy. So that's pretty legit. You can kind of see both sides of it, connect them if you need to, pull it down if you need to see double the view, but like connect both of them so you can kind of see how that works. It looks like it's a different frame a little bit. So the bottom one's more of a wider view, and the top one's a little bit farther in, which is cool. Actually, it makes sense because then you're not just getting a huge view of everything. You can kind of hone in a little bit too. And then you can talk on here. You can capture. I would suggest doing SD cards. I do that on my other cameras. Excuse me. Trace, that's cool. You can turn that on. Sirens, night vision. Let's go ahead and test out the night vision. See how it looks. Okay, so I still have the lights up here on, which you can kind of see in the top view. Those are still on. So there's still some light in here that's coming off, and it's actually really good light down on the bottom camera right here. You can see pretty well on that one and moving around. Still good tracking, different stuff. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna turn this light off up here and make it pretty much pitch black in here besides the monitors and see how that looks. Okay, so now it's just the monitors, the top light's off. I mean, the night vision's amazing as well. And overall, this camera has a pretty dang good, I mean, it's sweet. You can have it both in one spot and you can cover a lot more area. You can make sure you're always seeing what you need to see and then move around to what you may not be able to see all the time or where you want to see other spots at times, but you're always seeing what you need to see. That's pretty genius of them to do that. Looks like from here that I'm seeing on my phone, this is actually really good quality, even if it's not the night vision per se. So if you're looking for something like this, here you go. Highly recommend you guys grab a pair of this or one of these.